guys, it's me, Meteor. Here we are going to be doing the final level of the game, Purple Fortress. That's going to begin and start this in Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. We're going to be in World 7-1, Level 7 World rather. Infiltrate the Junk Factory. Let us begin. This is probably one of my favorite levels in the game. I don't know, everywhere from the music and the scenery, I just love so much. Very calming music, very interesting music they actually have for this type of thing. Anyway, we want to actually go over here to the top and get some of these to appear before we go anywhere. And then finally, some stars appear there for us to grab. And now let's go inside this cannon and blast ourselves through here. We saw all the old electronics there in the background, all the junk that no one uses anymore, all the outdated materials and electronics. I just think it's a neat idea overall, personally, I think, for a level to have that kind of thing. I don't know. But to be fair, when I first played this level, I thought the final boss was going to be like a giant kiln or something. Although, admittedly, that would be a pretty hilarious final boss. But, anyway. You'll notice some quick timed events here. Pretty much, after those lines in there, you have a quick amount of time before it actually closes. That's another new mechanic you're going to learn here. These actually lift up gates for you to actually go into. And you have a limited time to actually reach inside each one. So, more things to learn. Even this late in the game, you're still learning things. But there's no tutorial necessary. It just brings you right into it. Once again, more games should learn that. Learn how to do tutorials without actually adding a tutorial. Amazing. Anyway. Now for there, you actually just want to boost your way out there as quick as you can so you actually get all of those. I don't need that pizza for anything. Am I missing any other type of spots? Whatever. I'll kill you in the meantime. Take that, kill you, break through all these things. There we go. I killed the giant guy there, I got my treasure chest, I break through the blocks I needed to, and I can get all these stars. Perfect, yay! Now let's go ahead and kill this guy, because we can't, so close. But you also notice this little ball here, that's in the clay, but we'll worry about that later. I'm going to go over here first. And here, there's still some more stars here for us to grab for our taking. That's all the ones we need, so now we can finally continue on and actually get that last key that's actually right there. But of course, you clear away the clay and then you move the ball in that spot right there for us. Then you get the last key and then move over to the right. And then break all of those. Get a hot dog there in case you needed it and enter through the door. Then you're going to notice something else. Clay things that actually come in that look kind of like a shadow Kirby. Now that's interesting. But if you notice, they actually create a little thing that actually break through that, and they actually activate those little portal things as well. So that's neat. I'm not going to get that maxed in tomato, but I don't need a maxed in tomato anyway. You cannot kill those guys, in case you're wondering. Just so you know. Quickly go through here. And while we're at it, go in here quickly. And we get a chance time. Not a chance time, but a little 15-second thing to learn. Now, each one of these actually knocks down a bridge. So you have to actually go all the way to the end to actually do that. Head back and grab the chest. You have to go through each one of them once, at least. But of course, you can actually see what they're actually hooked up to in terms of lines as well. But now we're just playing the waiting game, waiting for these guys to go around so we could actually go through it and actually enter that one at the bottom, which is where we want to go. And then dash our way through there. And see Kirby go through the little tube of greatness. And then you'll see something else. These actually close once you actually get away from it, but they actually open up more as you stay inside it longer. So you're gonna wait for them to actually go all the way up to the top, and then make your exit. So yeah, a little interesting thing to learn there. Now for this one, I want to stay in as long as possible because you'll notice, no Kirby, it's not where I wanted you to go at all. You're not following my lead. Alright, quickly, grab the big stars. Dang it, messed up. No. Alright, quickly grab these stars. Go up here, grab these. And got them all. Yay, we got all the stars we could need. And we have 3 star dashes stacked in case we need them. I don't see a need to use them at all, but whatever. Do star dashes actually work on those guys? No, they don't. Because they're electrocuted. They're electrified. However, be careful for this part here. You'll see like a little Pac-Man thing here. You can actually break through all these. But if you go over there to the top right, you are actually going to create a big problem. Oh, yeah, the invisible alphas can actually kill those guys. But if you go over there to the top right before you actually get as many stars as you can, well, you're going to be sucked in before you can actually grab any treasure or anything. So if you miss the treasure before you go in there, well, that's your own fault. We're starting to see a lot more of these things. That's interesting. I wonder what kind of effect they have. But this, of course, sticky goo allows us to grab all of these. But I want to go back. I have to go back. And if you land on there, you'll get some more little stars to appear. Neat. So let's just land right here again. Hopefully you have a star dash still saved up. Nope, nope, nope. What on earth is this place? I don't think I've ever actually been over here before. I'm afraid to go inside that door because I'm afraid that's going to take me somewhere that I'm unaware of. Huh. I've never been here before. Ever. This is strange. Huh. Well, that's... Man, I'm finding things by accident here. Alright. I didn't know this place actually existed. That is so weird. That is... Okay. Either way, let's just go back in here, I guess. And that had its own music, too. Like, that... It had, like, a calming music that wasn't actually used anywhere else. I wonder why. Why is that room there? Is there something about that room that I'm missing? Is that, like, a hidden hell room or something and I just didn't stay there long enough? I don't know. If someone knows more about that room, please let me know, because it seems odd to have a room just out in the middle of nowhere like that. That just seems so strange. I don't know, but alright. There's of course another one of those little bell things there, which doesn't really seem to do all too much. I'm more concerned with that room. Like, that room was literally out in the middle of nowhere. I never even found that room before. I didn't even know it existed. I just got there by accident now. And it had its own music that we'd never heard anywhere else. I just find that so strange. Why did I not know about that room before? And is it like is there some kind of meaning to that room that I'm missing? Either way, go in here first, actually lock the chain there. Because after you actually leave the first time in there, because of course by going inside that little place right here first, you unlock some stars knocked down, and then once you leave it, more actually appear. And of course the same thing applies. You just have to be quick and reach it there. Head inside. And now we have one of these. No, oh, almost died. Very close to dying. Although one thing's for sure, I'll definitely get a gold, and if I don't, I would have no idea what the crap I did wrong. So there's that. Of course, you have to be my way right there just to annoy me, just because. But let's go ahead and try grabbing... Nope! Of course. Maybe I could find out more about that room, though, since I have no excuse but to go back here again. There has to be something more to that room that I'm missing. Hey, there's Chef Kawasaki. What's he doing here? We haven't actually seen him yet. And you won't ever in the game. That's the only time you'll actually see him. We'll see a remix there of Mass Attack and Kirby 64, so that's kind of neat. Unfortunately, the Kirby 64 remix is not a remix of Miracle Matter or Zero 2, which is saddening. But we did get all the treasures, and we got that gold. You know, I'm not really all too upset about having to redo this one, because I don't know. There's probably nothing in that room to speak of note whatsoever, but I'm still very curious about that room. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and get that diary piece, so meet you back in a second. Alright, let's get it. There we go. Alright, so I finally got the diary piece. There we go. That's nice. Nothing in that room, by the way, as far as I can tell. So, oh, I got a bronze. Hey, I finally got my first bronze. Although I wasn't really trying to get anything, obviously. But hey, there you go. So let's head over now to stage 7-2, where we see one last transformation. Huh. Wonder what transformation that could be. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Anything up here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Nothing except nothingness. But there is something up here, though. Some nice stars for all of us to grab. Cool. Well, that's something. 18 stars might make or break the actual gold medal, so who knows? We'll see. Oh, what's this machine doing? We now have 2 Kirbys! 2 Kirbys can do little things each in themselves as well. Kirby here could hit a switch. Kirby here hits this bomb. Breaks it for both of us. I think it's a neat little idea that I thought was actually used quite well in this actual level. But there's a certain point where I begin to actually hate these guys. Not in this level, but later. Trust me. I will begin to hate and despise these guys. But as of right now in this level, it's fun. Uh-oh. I was gonna get trapped in the wall. That'd be bad. Everything moves slowly here, so it's kind of hard to mess up anything whatsoever. Unless you just suck that much. And let's grab you. And of course, if you get a Star Dash, it actually gives the Star Dash to both of you. So you essentially have 2, but you only have 1 for each Kirby. So that's something. Something to take note of there. Let's break that open. Wait for it to press a little. And then you can actually take these. Ta-da! Plenty of time to kill everybody and get all the puzzle pieces. So that's nice. Now Kirby has to go in here and actually break that button to knock that down. So I actually grab these stars. It's kind of fun. Kind of neat. Head over here. And let's just go ahead and grab that treasure chest. And break through that too. Now if you notice, I still have 1 Star Dash for Kirby. Now I have 1 on that guy too. But now I have 2 on the guy at the bottom, but only 1 for the one at the top. So yeah, they each have their own counter, which is kind of interesting. But you want to hit that switch, do you actually get the Kirby to actually hit these 3 switches here. I really like this. I think this is actually a fun, neat idea. Nothing really too stressful for the final levels either. See, I would say World 6 is probably the most frustrating level to go to, because of all the lava and insta-death and everything. But this, it's just like, hey, have some fun, why not? Nothing really crazy happens in the last levels here. They're just like new ideas we haven't actually seen before. It's interesting. Instead of being like super hard, they're just new ideas for level 7. I like that. Kind of a nice change of pace, but hey, whatever. Now I'll try to kill 2 things on the screen at different times. I'll kill you, make all those stars drop. Hooray! Of course, you're still separated at this point. I mean, I have all the Star Dashes I could possibly need for anything. Alright. Nope, I don't want to Star Dash yet. Hurry, hit the switch! I don't want to get Kirby trapped and die in... But now, the fun begins. If you notice, the Kirbys can now bounce off each other and do damage that way. That's always a neat little thing there. You have to, in order to actually get all these stars, you pretty much have to use Kirby to actually bounce. Neat. I like that. Kind of a fun idea. Wee, look at all these boxes we're breaking. Hooray. Yes, you can't really do much else other than just like bounce Kirby's. So hopefully you land where you need to. And where you want to, rather. Well, we broke all we needed to. And now we're past the, ooh. Break that open. And of course there's a treasure chest in there for us. And, hey, look at all those little stars we got. Wow, Kirby's just bouncing all over the place. Uh-oh. Kill you, and I'll kill you. And now Kirby's gonna bounce over here. Quickly, bounce through and kill stuff. Look at all the stuff we're killing in horribly deaths. Yay. Good job, Kirby. Way to kill the masses. Aha. Fools. You don't mess with Kirby. They also share the same health bar, just in case you're not unaware of that. You can also guide Kirby the way you want to as well if you actually draw a line in certain ways. If you want to actually go towards a certain area, you can actually just guide him over it and they'll both follow the same path. For example, see? Simple. That was a complete fluke, actually. I wasn't even meaning to do it. I was trying to hit one, ended up hitting all three without even trying. You're not gonna question it. I mean, well, that worked. But now, we're back to good old one single Kirby again. But, before we do anything, let's actually head in here. And there's a time challenge. Hey look, there are 5 Kirbys bouncing everywhere. Yay! Look at all these bouncing Kirbys everywhere. Man, all kind of bouncing palooza going on there. All kinds of fun. And, yep, there were only 4 treasure chests in that particular one. Huh. The music changed up. That's interesting. Well, let's go ahead and grab the last, well, not the last, but this little piece right here. Did I get a gold? I don't know how I wouldn't get a gold, because I think I got pretty much almost every star. Yep, I got a gold. Nice. Let's see what we got. We got the 2 Kirbys. We got a Triple Deluxe Remix. Meta Knight. Oh, hey! It's that character we've never actually seen in this game at all, and won't actually see in this game aside from a figurine. And a remix of Squeak Squad. And thus, we are done with the, it just leaves the final stage in the game before the boss, Wonder Space. But I think I will actually tackle that next time. So next time in Kirby the Rainbow Curse, we'll be tackling on the final stage, showing off the diary entries, and showing off the last few things before we enter the boss. So, I will see you guys then.